Hey there guys and gals, today's training video is going to be probably a bit shorter just because the topic's pretty simple to get through. Today we're going to be talking about the money cards for the Xbox and the PlayStation and Wii by extension. Basically it's exactly what it sounds like, it's a card with money on it. So what happens is, let's say there's a game that has new content you want to get. So a racing game has new vehicles or new courses, a shooting game has new maps or new guns, a fighting game has new costumes or characters. Those items, if they're not part of the original game, are generally items you have to buy, so they're extra items. And the money cards are there to allow you to buy that stuff. Other things can be bought with them as well, and I'll get to that in a moment, but mainly I'm just going to start with talking about really in relation to games. So, as an example, Call of Duty, because it's a big shooter, they release multiple map packs that have, usually about 4 map packs per game, and they're each about $15. So, you can buy yourself a $50 Xbox dollar card. It used to be points, used to send points. You can buy a $50 card for Xbox, and you can use that to buy multiple things, games and other content as well. PlayStation, same idea. You can get a 50. One difference is that you can buy a 25 and a 50 with Xbox. You can buy a 20 and a 50 with PlayStation. So they don't have the exact number values, even at least. So, like I said, Call of Duty, you can buy map packs, racing games, new cars, new courses to race on, fighting games, costumes. The other things outside of games that you can buy, oh, and I should mention, you can buy full games as well. There are games on demand, is what it's called in Xbox. I don't recall what the term is for PlayStation, or they might not even have a term for it. I might just be buying games. But you can buy full games, as well as you can buy arcade games and whatnot, smaller games. Indie games is another name. But other than games, both Xbox and Sony have their own. I say Sony because it's called Sony on the one, but anyways, they both have their own music, movie, TV show access that you can use, and you can use the money cards to get content through there. So as an example, you can, have a subscription to Xbox Music or to Sony Music, and you can actually use your money to buy songs and have those and use those. Other than that, there's not a whole lot more to the money cards. When you buy them in the store, they activate, so that means they now have money on them. If you lose the card, you've lost the money. Places won't likely return them. So when you get the card, you want to bring it home sooner rather than later and activate it so the money's in your account. That way, the only way someone's going to get it is if they get your whole account, rather than you drop the card and now someone's got $50 you spend. So that's the basics for this one. Like I said, it's a shorter video just because there's not a whole lot to go into with this one. Take care. See you later.